The King's New Clothes, Part 6. We're a little bit near to the end, a closure. So, you know that the weavers bring the suit or the 4 large boxes to the king to prepare for the parade. Okay, now the next day on the day of the parade, the weavers brought their boxes to the king's dressing room that he was that the king was waiting for them. Now Pablo asked the king that is he ready to get prepared for the fitting or wearing the suit. Now the king began to undress in front of the mirror. The weavers tried not to smile because he's wearing nothing other than the underwear. Yes, he stood in his underwear, as you can see in page 19. The ministers crowded around while Pablo pretended to help the king to put on the clothes. He's pretending, trying, or acting like he's helping the king to wear the suit, but there is no real suit. As you can see in page 20. They clapped as first the king pulled on visible trousers. Invisible. There's no real, yeah. They cheered as the king buttoned an invisible shirt. They sang as he brushed the sleeve of his invisible coat. They are pretending that they are trying to help him to wear the suit, trousers, the shirt, and the coat or cape. The castle gates opened. Now the king is ready to go to the parade. Okay, the people cheered. The king smiled and waved to the people, but the carriage or the car of the king moved close, and the crowd grew quiet. The people became quiet. They are not shouting or cheering. Why? Nobody wanted to look stupid. They are so quiet because the king is in his underwear, but they cannot tell anybody because for the same reason that they don't want to look stupid. In our booklet page, as you can see, 188, question number 1. What was the occasion of the next day? It was, yes, excellent, the parade. What did the weavers bring? Yes, their boxes of the suit. Where did they bring their boxes? Yes, think with me. Yes, excellent, to the king's dressing room. Who's waiting for them? For the weavers? Yes, the king. Who stepped forward? Excellent, Pablo stepped forward. What did Pablo ask the king for? He asked him, will your majesty prepare for the fitting? Where did the king stand to undress? In front yes, of the mirror. And what they try not to do, they try not to smile because he's in his underwear. What did Pablo pretend to do? He pretended that he is helping, yes, the king to put on his clothes. What did the ministers do as first? The king pulled on his invisible trousers. Let's think together and go to page 20. They clapped, yes, as first. So when he put on an invisible shirt, they cheered. What about the invisible coat? They sang yes. Then what happened? The castle gates opened. Yes, he went out. The king went out. What did the king do? He waved to smiled and waved to the people. What happened when the carriage moved close? The people, yes, of the city, first they cheered, then when he moved close, The crowd grew quiet. Do the people want to look stupid? No, they don't. So they cannot tell or say that why the king is in his underwear. Thank you so much.